Okay, so it should be set up now. Everything should be better. I should have YouTube and Twitch back up and running. Fine. Just 17 hours left to go. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Yeah, everything else is to Everest. Pub-A-Thon's getting a late start. Don't fuck around like that, chat. Don't fuck around like that. I'm already too tired for this shit. And I hate it when this shit happens because the fundamental problem is that a lot of people who showed up and they were just hanging out and left, they won't refresh the stream. So they'll come back to the stream and have to refresh it or think that its stream is over. So if people have this up in the background and may not pay attention to it, then it lowers the overall numbers. So I'm back to basically 0 people according to Twitch for the next like 20 minutes. So all of my momentum is gone effectively. Hey, Raider Echo. Thank you. It is the end of Pride Month. So it kills momentum, unfortunately. Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't already have this problem earlier in the stream. It's saying 0 for me. Thank you, Sacrilege.
Sacrilege just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for giving those 5 subs there, Sacrilege. You're very important, Pupper, very precipice of any pedestrian. You rock. Shots and cheers and chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. There we go. We're back up to 6 hours and 30 minutes left. After streaming for 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours. So 18 hours and 30 minutes.
You can take away my spaceship. You can take away my space suit. You can even take away my space lasers. But you can never, ever take away my space game.
And now it's the 70. That's good.
Banside just resubscribed for 6 months.
Banside, thanks for that 6 months of support. You're a very important pupper, very impressive pisser of any pedestrian. That's your fault. Return drinking night. Shots and cheers and chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Oh, I hate it when Twitch does this. Zero to hero in no time flat. I love that movie. It's so bad. It's so good. It's probably the most unhinged, weird of the and like just out of place Disney movies of the Disney Renaissance, but the thing about that movie is that the reason why that movie was made was because the creators kept pestering Disney to let them make their Treasure Island in space movie. And so finally they were going to walk, and Disney said, we'll give you your stupid fucking Treasure Island space movie if you do one more like traditional movie. And so they did Hercules as if it was like a sports hero tale. Because I think it was around the same time as Space Jam came out, so they wanted to kind of capitalize on that. And so it was basically done as a punishment movie so that they could actually get the movie they wanted to do, which eventually flopped, Treasure Island, even though it's a really good movie. Oh, Treasure Planet, yeah. Yeah, Treasure Planet was amazing. Then again, I'm also a big fan of Titan AE. And of course, Atlantis. Atlantis is one of those movies that I don't think anyone... I never got the respect it deserved. Looking back, I can't tell you how much my humor Welcome everyone from Soul Citizen podcast stream. My name is Paul, Berserker 1, Batman Shelley, your humble host and space bartender here at TheAstroPub, your space bar at the end of the universe. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a good one for you. How you doing? What's up? We're doing a Pub-A-Thon. We just did Stormbreaker, and this is sort of like a cool down before I start doing a CZ, see if I can get people to do CZs with me. What were you up to? What was the, was it After Dark, or was it Soul Voices today? Or it was the Soul Citizen podcast. That's on Sundays, right? I'll talk to CIG. Get their emo people to do it. Review the progress over the last 6 months. That's interesting. I will say, whenever somebody, because we had somebody come in today who's like, hey, I haven't been here since the end of last year. What's going on? What's happening? And so I went over all of the details, and they were like, damn, that's actually pretty good. And I was like, yeah. Like, when you review, like, actually what happened is insane how much they get done.
Take away my spaceship. You can take away my space
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never,
Never.
ever.
101 months.
Game.
Inner Hype just resubscribed for 101 months. A titan of the trade lanes, cast in steel, the Starlancer MAX, a hauler's grand appeal. Forged by MISC, with a steady hand, to chart the black and settle untamed land.
Thank you so much, Inner Hype, for that 101 months. You are a very important pup, a very impressive, Mr. Very pedestrian. You rock. Shots and cheers, y'all. Shots and cheers. Yeah, Inner Hype has been around since the beginning, since before the beginning. The new cadence. I think the new cadence is important, but I think it's also important to remember that no matter what, every year CIG does do a lot. It's just the way because we're often, as content creators and as hardcore fans, we're often really close to it. So like we watch it month to month, week to week. And so we often think, oh, well, we only got this or that, like small things here and there. But then when you pull back and look at the total, it's like, we got a lot. It just wasn't all at once. Because, traditional games, you'll get all of them at once. They might, like a game might, like Elite Dangerous might take months or years to develop a bunch of stuff, and they drop it in one big patch. Everyone goes, woo! But like with, woo! I knew someone was going to ask me to do it again, so I did it again. But like, you just don't see that with Star Citizen.
You can take away my space
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never, ever take away my space game.
Symphony of Steel just resubscribed for 11 months. Hi Paul, I like your tie.
I like my tie too. Thank you, Symphony. You're a very important pup, very impressive, Mr. Very pedestrian. You rock. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Also, I don't know if Griff's here, but it surprised me to hear that we got for Quantum Vegas, we got sponsored by Red Bull. Yeah. She's like, damn, okay. Weird, subscribing on the app doesn't let you know. Anywho, here's 3 months. Thank you, Radar. It should kick through here in a moment. It may take a bit. You've been causing so many problems here. Random box. Yeah, I mean, we've had other sponsors. A lot of the sponsors are similar sponsors to what CIG's had in the past with CitizenCon and other events like that. So that wasn't too surprising. It was nice that, you know, you have people like Thrustmaster and those people, kind of people come in and be like, hey, yeah, sure, we'll sponsor you. I think Thrustmaster sponsors us. I know Monster Tech does, right? For Quantum Vegas. But it's weird to see like Red Bull. It's like, damn, feels big. It feels huge, actually. It's like, oh yeah, cool, and yeah, Coke just sponsored us, kind of thing. Like, what? Coke didn't actually sponsor us, but I think Coke owns Red Bull, so kind of. They may be independent, but. I mean, it's nice because, like, for those of you who don't know, the team that's behind a lot of what's going on with Quantum Vegas are people who have done these sorts of events 100 times before. At least 2 people I can remember in our conversations had literally hosted events like this for like computer companies or for like other major events, major corporations. So like we have people who are experienced in the field for doing this. And it's so interesting to see like those connections come through and that experience come through. Red Bull skin for the Mustang. We will see it. I haven't gone to Omega Mart yet. I do plan on going there when we go there for Area 15. And I have to go get I think I have to get a ticket to Area 15 as well, unless our ticket also covers Area 15. I don't think it does. But. Monster Tech, VKB, CLX, Thrustmaster, Icon City, Elgato, and more. Yeah, nice. Does this mean that Star Citizen has to have a Flutog? Star Citizen sponsored Red Bull sponsored Star Citizen Flutog. Or a la carte. Okay. We're done, chat. Holders drinking the UE. I find the taste of energy drinks pretty bad. But it's not everyone's cup of tea for sure. But it's more of the implications. Red Bull's a huge company.
You can even take away my space laser.
Just your client.
But you can never, ever take away my space game.
RD Madeira just resubscribed for 47 months.
Thank you so much for that 47 months of support there, RD Madeira. You're a very important pub, a very impressive, a very neat pedestrian. This your fault. There's one drinking night. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Yeah, so Twitch was having weird issues. It was like dropping people out. So it was like crashing people's stream every 2 to 3 minutes. So I restarted the stream entirely to try to like clear that issue. So I stopped the stream and then restarted it. It should have picked everyone back up really quickly, but it basically just a better connection. So this is the second time I've had to restart during the stream, but I have been streaming for 12 hours and 20 minutes. I still have about I still have 6 hours and 27 minutes left. So a little over 18 hours. All right, we're gonna head back to orbit because I got plenty of gas in this thing. Array. So let's go to Magda. That'll probably help me bounce. All right. It's not doing anything, so let's go. Where's that Magda? Yes, Magda. Replace Cruise Lux with Starball. Red Bull Special Space Edition. Question: have you tested the Reclaimer? I haven't. No. What can it mean that the chains are finally gone? What are people talking about with the chains? The Reclaimer's problem has always been that it Pyro. Wait, it is. Okay. Let's go to Magda first. The Reclaimer's problem has always been it wasn't built to do what it was supposed to do. It was built for a gameplay idea that they didn't understand. They didn't have. So unless they did a significant interior rework with how things work with it, it's just didn't change that much. The chains in the cargo and salvage processing are gone. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It's no longer to S&M? Yeah. Oh, they removed those chains. The decorative stuff. Okay, that's good. Honestly, they should remove most of the decorations and the interior decorations for ships and let us fucking decorate them themselves. I get that they wanted to make them sort of pieces of art, but you know, we should be able to turn a ship into our own. That giveaway has ended. Let me pull that off. You mean the straw, Aimless? It's like all like the cookie stuff inside the like this ship has like decorative stuff inside the kitchen. Let me decorate it myself. And that newly claimed smell. Well, like I've got my little UE flag here, right? This is an example of something that you could use as decoration. Oh shit, I am almost out of fuel. I didn't think I was that close out of fuel. That's probably because I didn't refuel it when I landed originally. So we'll stop at Pyro Gateway and get fuel. Fuzzy dice. Originally, the way it was supposed to be was the claw was supposed to grab something and then dunk it into the back where the spinning blades were. So it would go into those spinning blades and then it would chop up and process them, and they would process them down into the actual facility. Did we use that fuzzy dice? I think there was a fuzzy dice for some ship. The Cutlass may have had it. Of course, it's on the other fucking side. Fuck. That I'd bounced it. Oh god, I'm back on the Origin 890 jump. There's no way. Yeah, it was just me traveling. The one time they don't fucking give you a hanger on the ass end of the fucking station, I get the other side and I can't cover it in time. Let's see, it'll probably drop me back off at Everest. Oh, Pirate Gateway. Nice. I did request a landing here, so. Not too bad. It was in the zone, so I don't think I even lost anything in my backpack, no. Ooh, I think we're good.
Immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to start down in the South Hall. Cleanup team down in the South Hall. Bring the red bags.
Now I should respawn back in orbit if I die again. They should change the headline to ASD whistleblower vanished. I mean, if they're drawing inspiration from Boeing, then ASD whistleblower found dead. Let's see how long this is going to take to get it back. 12 minutes ain't bad.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
It's only 3-minute expedite. I'll wait 3 minutes and then I'll get an instant expedite. They found the body. The ASD must be slipping. No. The whistleblower mysteriously committed suicide. Paul's ASD. They can use the whistleblower as a volunteer. In a locked room in a 24th floor. He just managed to stab himself in the back of the head 24 times. Then fell out of window onto some bullets.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
45 seconds.
Please visit us.
Is that music? Diegetic music? It's playing on top of the regular music. Hold on. Yeah, it's diegetic music. It's neat.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Ironically, it's probably cheaper to have done that, even though it took a little bit more time. And it would have been to refuel. Probably been about the same, if not a little bit more, to refuel. New lore achievement. Music playing in the living room. Yeah. I like that. I like that more often. Like diegetic music playing in places, especially like the ASD facility. I feel like you could do diegetic music. And so it's kind of broken and as it plays, it's sort of like, you know, haunting. Like a bossa nova cover of the theme to Alien. But played with like broken up.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Gateway sometimes does that. When you're trying to collect the perfect organism, think ASD. I mean, they basically are Wayland Yutani, yes. That mistake again. How do I work for ASD? I could be a corpo. I don't know if they want you. They don't want anyone but the people they already have. Do you like the Star Lancer? I have one, but it's a little too big for me. I still like it though. I like it. I like it for what it's worth. It's an okay solo ship if you want a cargo haul. I think it feels a lot more relevant. I think the raft is probably better overall, but it doesn't. The raft doesn't hold as much as the Lancer can. Here we go. I love this music. There's one piece of music in Star Citizen that gives me chills, and it's from Castro Demo at CitizenCon. It's all Dooney and dope. Yeah, it's up there. Wayland Yutani lore is going to expand with Predator Badlands. Didn't they just do like an animated Predator movie? Oh, I didn't see you. How you doing, Maverick? Oh, it's been like 40 minutes you showed up, yeah. Killer of Killers. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna go get some water, and I'm gonna take my dirty dishes downstairs. By the time I do that, I should be and get back. I should be good to go.
Barcelona! 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 Barcelona!
Look at that. And I beat it all the way. Trendane, holy shit. Trendane is here. How you doing, Trendane? Good to see you. Hey, Newt. Fighting the heat. Oh, I can imagine. Neat. I'm going to gloat a little bit, Trendane, because for those of you who don't know, Trendane Sparks is, how many of you are fans of BattleTech? Mech Warrior, BattleTech. Shut up, Keep In. Or Shadowrun. Yeah, you're also in Shadowrun. I forgot. Trendane plays the voice of the main villain or antagonist in the BattleTech game that came out in like the Harebrained Schemes one. Who did you play in Shadowrun? 2016. BattleTech 2016. He also, I asked him to voice a role in one of my videos a while ago. He played the CEO of Castec Arms. Him and Grokkies played the CEOs of the two CEOs of Castec Arms. Perfectly, mind you. Yeah, we're doing the Machinima Awards for Quantum Vegas. It was sort of unofficial, but I did live voiceover for Duncan Wu in Shadowrun Hong Kong. Well, it is an actual game. It will be in the audiobook novelization of the game. Oh, neat. I'm still waiting on you and Meyer getting into Star Citizen. Meyer has no fucking excuse. CIG has no excuse for not hiring Meyer to do voice roles in Star Citizen, because like he's right there. It's a short trip for him to get there to do mocap work.
Welcome to the A-class vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved
All right.
to a pre-visitor location.
Okay, do I need to drop anything? No, I think I'm good. So much junk. That's not too bad. This is somebody I know. It's like I can't invite them and I can't talk with them, so they're obviously a friend. And I actually recognize the white outfit, so I don't know who that is. Follow me. That ridiculous thing. Right. Wrong one. Oh, yeah. Ha! This is already my primary residence. All right. So, chat, if anybody wants to do, orbit, let me know.
Like what you see?
Yeah, you missed the pool. If we, we've got another...
Pretty great, right?
We're close. We're like 245 over, so 1845. So if we got another like an hour and 15 minutes added to that time, we'll do a ATLS LTI. And then we'll call it at 16 hours. I'll restart the stream at 8 a.m. and we'll do another 4-hour stream. Plus it can go up to total 16 hours tomorrow too.
Pretty great, right?
You're heading to orbit? Okay. You want to? I'm gonna hop in Discord. Or are you all on? Yeah, you're all in Discord.
Oh, I'll take the
Howdy.
invite.
Cool. Oh, Joy Pop too.
Do.
Sorry, just got back to keyboard. 1 second.
You're good. There we go.
Joy Pop needs to invite.
All right, invite sent.
It's Joy Pop. Was that Joy Pop we ran into earlier? Yeah, that was Joy Pop. I'm gonna go yes on the weapons.
Question for you: do you want to travel and get a red key card, or do you want to go to Ghost Arena?
I may have a red key card here. Let me double check.
Okay. And then the question is, which one do you want to do?
Well, I want to do orbit just because orbit's one of those that's just going to require everyone to do it. So it'd be nice to pick us some
Yeah.
stuff up.
We'll see how far we get.
So I've got a laser activation card, 2 blue cards. I have a PIAM security card, so I don't have a red key card, but I do have a blue key card.
Okay, we're gonna need a red.
Where do we get the reds?
The supervisor stations. I can take you over there after I fuel up.
Okay, we can do that real quick and then do
Yeah,
Hit up
I've got a
orbit.
plan for getting you in and out, so that'll work.
Like what you see?
they can't have custodian ammo here, do they?
Doing anything energy is always risky with them. They don't carry Karna, for example.
Yeah. They do carry P4s though. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Mostly ballistics. I've got plenty. I've got 30 magazines. It's just
Sweet, it gives me a chance to change my loadout a bit.
Oh, I didn't know that. Activision was freaking out because they were about to lose the rights to BattleTech and MechWarrior, so they scooped up Heavy Gear to try to make a play with that. Interesting.
Welcome. Feel free to look around.
All right, we'll set regen here and then.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the little stalls do have more weapons usually, more ammo and weapons. I've seen that little stall have custodian ammo in the past, but yeah, if I remember correctly, the old Heavy Gear games were more 2D side scrollers. Maybe I'm thinking Guilty Gear or something like that. But we are here for Star Citizen. Raw! Yes. When's the last time you played, Trendane? The art of falling faster than the Earth can catch you. That's not important right now. Orbit is Obituary is where the station is.
I want to find that guy in the elevator and just drag him out.
There's a guy in the elevator?
Yeah, the guy that always dies.
Oh, yeah, when every time you get in, he goes, ah! Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Red. There's Ghost. We've got Joy Pop and Arkans. We're all here. Sweet.
Yep, just sit and regen and then we'll be on our way.
Welcome to my home. You're welcome to hang around. It's a little dusty, sorry. looking cool there, Joy.
Don't try to lie to me about them trying to clean up the place.
You should have seen what it looked like before. The joke, Warsheep, is that there's just some poor guy who set up his home inside the elevator shaft. And he dies a lot, but then he doesn't have anywhere else to live. So he just gets regened and comes back to live in the elevator.
Poor guy.
Oh, 1 second. My hangar despawned. Okay, let's try this again.
It's only in orbit. It's not any other station. It's just an orbit where the guy you hear a guy go, ah!
Yeah, if we're in an elevator, don't freak out. Unless you fall out. In that case, freak out a lot. Nice helmet.
Okay.
Alright, back out.
No!
Yep, back out, back out.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh. It's doing the Jaws thing.
Yes, it's doing the Jaws thing. I didn't have a sacrifice. The gods are angry. What are we gonna do? Okay, let me see if I still have a hangar to go to.
You probably should.
I hope so. Nope, it took it away.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try it again, and then I've already got something else. Hold on, I have something I can deliver.
It's got to be a medium, that's all. Or something bigger than a medium.
Yeah. It's a freelancer. Oh, maybe not. What else I got? Nope. Cutlass steel, sure.
Yes, that's the sub month. So yeah, Pub-A-Thon still going?
I don't even know why.
Oh, it's because
I don't know why. Is that?
it's are you a sub?
Yeah.
All subs get the steel for the month.
Okay. Sacrifice to the hanger gods. Cutlass steel.
Watch it be fine.
course it is.
Because it's great.
It's a cutlass steel. Cutlass steels are freaking untouchable, man.
I fucking hate
Look at
this.
that.
Yeah, it told you. It's the fucking steel. Everyone jokes about this thing, but this thing is a fucking eldritch god. This is Cthulhu right here. Nothing can kill this thing.
I want to prove you wrong, but I can't.
Every time. We chat for reference, when we do lore expeditions, we usually use the Valkyrie. And every so often the Valkyrie bugs out and we can't do it. And the first time the Valkyrie bugged out, but somebody had a steel, we were like, we could try the steel, and we're like, we're all gonna die anyways, who cares? Steel's garbage. And literally we had no problems with the steel. And every single time the Valkyrie bugged out, we pulled out the steel, not a single problem. And it's only gotten better since then. The steel is legitimately the best dropship in the game. In terms of its performance, in terms of its, like, it has the least amount of bugs compared to all the other ones. Now it's even tougher and tankier than most.
All right, everybody's got EVA. Don't forget your helmet, like some people.
Yeah, I got my helmet. We're good.
Helmet's up.
We're all good.
All right, here we go. All right.
I love this. I love that when you hit third person, when you're in the harness, it actually shows you the whole ship.
We need added more ships.
Yes, we do.
Paul, you sure picked the hottest weekend weather-wise to do this. Well, I mean, I am heating up the entire planet. Just me alone. I'm just that attractive. So, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Lay up
But
a
I'm
little,
sorry.
Let up a little bit.
Can't. No, I'm just not made like that.
All right, on our way. It's going to be a slow approach, and then I'm just going to do a flyby, and I'll tell you red light to prepare, green light to jump.
Gotcha.
Do
So-
not go out the sides, go out the back.
So we're doing the old Naule run. Go in stealth, jump out before anybody sees us, get in and get out.
I mean, yeah, when you put it like that, I guess it's what it's made for.
Yeah. It's literally what the Prowler does.
And then I will go dark and wait for you guys to get clear of the station before picking you up. Just go to the opposite side of the asteroid. It should be fine.
I legitimately am gonna when it comes into game, I'm gonna pick up the Prowler Ute, just because it's such a
It's a good ship.
it's a good ship. It's gonna be great for like supporting
People
orphans.
really hate that, and I'm just like, I'm gonna enjoy it, and you aren't gonna suspect a thing.
It's a really good orphan support ship. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, yes, very good. What was that Teverin system near the synth world?
Oh, gosh, I want to say Max is not the right one.
It's B something? Branau?
Branagh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Save the Teverin war orphan.
Yes.
Alright, gonna be a slow. Gonna go the opposite way of the giant spinning asteroid.
Is it in that cloud?
No, it's right off to our right. I don't know. Every time that there's something spinning like that, the geometry gets weird.
Yep. Because it's also desync.
Yeah, stay away from those. They are blenders. Oh geez, EM masking is off the charts here.
You're basically invisible with EM.
EM, yeah, I need IR masking, but EM is just not a concern right now.
Do we not have stealth components in here?
Oh, we do.
Okay.
My signature on EM is below 2. IR is at 3.
And cross section is
One
just
ship.
traditional, right? Yeah.
Can't do anything about it. Star Lancer on site. This is gonna be interesting.
Probably attack. So let's bypass it if we can, but keep an eye on it as we go out.
He is parked near the entrance. Looks like.
So probably took out the
Hornet
turrets
on
already,
site.
right?
I'm checking. 1 second. Okay, negative. They are on the rear of the asteroid. What I'll do is I'll come right over. They are not active yet. Neither of them are.
They might be old leftovers.
Yeah,
from
I'm
the-
gonna do a scan real quick and then I will get you out of here. 1 second. Waiting. Scanning. Nothing. Oh, new signature. Arrow. Okay, I'm dropping you right off near the arrow.
Roger. Remember red light, green light.
Negative. Red light.
Out of
This
your harness.
isn't even gonna be.
At the back.
There's the turrets. 1 second.
Where's the door? Where's the button?
On the top. Look up.
Got it.
That little. Yeah.
Green light.
Stoke.
You're in a good area.
Last man out.
You're good to go.
Copy. Waiting for you to clear the ship, and then I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're clear.
Getting out. So you have a high chance of having a player in there.
I don't see I see a ship. Is that a Reliant?
I think so.
Interesting choice.
It's dead though.
Yeah, it's dead Reliant.
Yeah, it's missing its wing.
Looks like someone tried to hide. Where is the entrance?
Above this.
Arcana and red, just lead the way. That's glad. All right, if somebody finds me now, I owe them money.
Are you in a dust cloud?
Yeah. IR, EM masked, CS is good. On the opposite side of the way we approach, so anybody coming from one of the stations not going to be able to see me.
Should be above this. the wrong way.
Is it above this section right here?
Yeah, it's above all this under, because we're underneath it right now.
Yep, I see it over here, right over on my side. This big structure here.
Yeah, we gotta go up.
Yeah, I recognize the structure now, so I generally know where we are. Go around this.
All right, time to get the popcorn.
Yeah, you're seeing the old landing pads. So if you go up, kind of where red is right now, that's
Yeah.
you're gonna get closer to the entrance.
Yes, my FOV is higher. It's like a 106. Yeah, it gives me more space to... I see more stuff. Right.
Wait for the others.
Yeah, I'm almost here.
that's the plan.
Yep, they're almost there.
Good to go. I heard a Copian.
You likely may have.
Cycle, let's go.
Take me.
Going left. They really did reuse those assets, didn't they? Oof. Weird. Some weird frame drops.
Forget to look up when you get to that door. Or,
Yeah, we actually took the top path.
oh, cool.
Sure, no one was up here. Yeah, Joy Pop's got it covered.
Someone's been here. Is there a bunch of dead?
Yeah, dead NPCs. There's custodian armor ammo there.
Taking it.
CZs are hot. People are wanting them.
You can get reds inside the some of the zones, right? Just not a lot.
No.
No?
These are the only 2 locations you can get them.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm having massive frame drop issues, so I'm gonna see if I can't fix this with my settings real quick. Just
We might
this
have a
service.
visitor. Got an unknown that's moving. Give me a minute.
Isn't worth anything, I don't think.
Most of the
Yeah,
stuff
nothing
there is
here.
not going to be worth it. There's one loot room, but I don't recommend going there. Contact moving. Arrow. You're gonna have a visitor.
Thought that was that an arrow that just popped out? Or did you
Arrow
get-
and cutter. No, it looks like a new one.
You know, I didn't bring any fuses.
I have one.
I have some too.
Okay.
You've
Ready
got
there.
company coming in the airlock in about 2 minutes max.
Gotcha.
All right, let's get positions.
Inserting fuse.
I'm not gonna be able to target them at this point.
Closing behind us.
Careful of whoever came in front of you.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the back. I don't know if we want to wait and see when they come in.
No, let's get the card if we can.
Yeah. It's
Right,
up
good
here,
Contact,
right?
Contact. Pisces coming in.
Where's the entrance? Right here?
Yeah,
Right over this side. Right here.
There you go. I'm hearing
You have a
gunshots.
bunch of players coming. Yeah.
Hear a lot of gunshots. Why is that not moving?
Any idea how long the card is?
looking.
Not having good luck for the.
I think we need to bail. I think this card is like a half hour.
Okay, we can go to the other
Shoot.
side. Just get out.
Yeah, it's busted. It's showing 000.
All right. Do we need to go out this way? Back way?
Red, take them out the side passage, and then you're
Yeah,
going to
side.
get to the opposite side of the asteroid. I need to back off and get a better angle.
You go. I'm lagging super badly, so I'll let you all go first.
Opening the doors again. Come on in.
And then I just don't want to like lag into you and telefrag you.
Yep.
Yeah, the moment we left, my performance cleared up.
Okay. Came from an angle I wasn't expecting. It came straight vertical off the ellipse.
Watch out.
The plane of the ellipse.
There may be. We are out.
We're out.
Okay. Get out of there.
Except for me,
Yeah,
who's somehow
you're
stuck
right
in the geometry.
Ahead this side.
It's fine. I'm exiting the menu. Just go.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright. Were you like behind the walls and stuff at least?
No, I was caught literally right in the threshold of the airlock.
Shit.
It's fine. I'm not too worried. I didn't have anything on me.
Oh, also, you'll respawn probably with all your stuff still.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Arkin, let me know when you're ready for pickup. It's gonna have
We
to be
are
quick.
out. Yeah, we're gonna have to go a little bit out.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to get at least a kilometer.
Follow me.
Head directly towards me. You've got a
Where
contact.
are
that's
you?
moving. Hold on.
Okay.
He's behind us, so let's go. Yeah, let's go that way. He's 12 clicks up from us.
Yeah, we'll go straight down.
I can get within about 2 clicks without alerting anybody, but beyond that, it's just a shit show.
Yeah, we'll head below the asteroid and maybe a couple clicks out.
I'll try to get a good angle. Hold on.
If y'all are wondering why we're doing using the tractor beams instead of EVA, it's practice because we're gonna eventually need to use this like this, and B, it can often give us better momentum.
Only bad thing is that someone can see us.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna
Little
get to
bit.
6 clicks.
We're heading right your way from underneath the asteroid, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're about 7 clicks away from you.
Hornet
7.5 clicks.
is inactive, so that's the only thing I'm picking up from here. Slowly inching my way in.
You can take away my spaceship. You can take away my space suit.
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pews.
But you can never,
Never.
ever
Ever.
take away my space game.
Worship 2K has subscribed.
Thank you so much for that subscription there, Warship. You're a very important part of very impressive, but you're very good at streaming. This your father, your son, drinking that. Shots and cheers and chat, y'all. Shots and cheers.
Gotta make this quick.
Moving towards you real quick.
I'm right here.
I'm about 100
Last
meters
man
away.
on, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm moving.
We're set for
Yarkin's
checkmate.
on. Joy is now on.
Hold on, I'm last man. I'm almost there. Last man on. We're good to go.
Closing.
Red, can you RV at checkmate?
Yep.
Alright. And I'm gonna have to force there we go. Alright. That wasn't horrible.
No. Had some weird like performance issues, like straight up at the location, but it was also bugged.
Yeah, hold on, server boundary. Red, still got that fighter?
I can grab it.
Yeah, go ahead. We're
Copy.
gonna do you and the fighter, and then Arkin, Joy, and Paul in the supervisor station. What I'll do is I'll have you about 100 clicks out, and then I'll act as spotter. If I see anything, you just jump in.
Sounds good.
May also be able to catch anybody if like just someone shows up in a cutter. We can like catch them in a crossfire.
Funny that you said that.
I know someone showed up in a cutter here,
Yeah.
but like someone showed up in an arrow and a cutter, and what was the other one? Like a talon, or was it
Pisces.
Pisces? Yeah.
Pisces, cutter, arrow. There was a hornet somewhere around there.
I mean, like if they're there and they disembark while we're inside the station, we can crossfire them as they come in, and you can blow up their ships so they can't regen and they have to come back. You know.
I mean, yeah. There is a way to ambush them if they take the right route, but it's a lot of waiting and not a guarantee. All right, everybody's good to immediately proceed, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop out, switching over to I am the other one.
Gotcha.
Red, I'm pretty sure you know, but redirect there.
Copy.
How you doing, chat? Whew. So got 5 hours and 15 minutes to go. So we're at like 18 hours and 45 minutes. So what we'll do as we get closer, if we don't break the 20 mark, that's fine. I'll still wake up early in the morning and we'll do just like kind of a finish off that stream. Because that's about what I would be doing normally, is a 2-hour stream on like 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on Mondays. So it'll just be earlier, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific for a couple of hours. We can still go longer too, up to 16 hours on top of that, but we'll see.
Going dark. So many dust clouds.
This feels like it's very congested. And if you look up to the left, you see the Starship Voyager. Now, if you're right, you see the Robinson family and their Jupiter 2. I haven't played Star Citizen in a few years. What ship is this? The Prowler. The stealth drop ship. Alien stealth drop ship. It's actually stealth now, too.
Yeah, there's a reason you haven't seen it until now. All right, give me a little bit more. The angle's weird on this one.
So it looks like you're going through a dust cloud. So
Yeah, I'm being careful.
not
Ooh, hostile. Herald. I think it's a contract.
Okay. It's not a not an Invictus exclusive. It's an alien ship, so you can get it right
Land
now.
and engage.
So
I don't see the harm in it. Yeah, get rid of them.
Copy.
I don't think there's anybody here if they're still here. Okay, give a wide
it is
berth.
super pricey in the store though, for sure. It's it wasn't very stealthy, and then on top of that, it was very
Stand by. It's a little cloudy.
it's very
Oh, what the? I
What
was
the?
nowhere near that.
No. No, you were
It's
not.
rotating.
no, you weren't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That hitbox gets weird when it
Wasn't third
rotates.
person view. I didn't see that. Like you were not even close.
Yeah,
to
I
it.
didn't either.
It was rotating, and the hitbox changes when when it
Like, it looked
rotates.
like we had like a lot of room to get around it.
Yeah, I thought
Heck.
I gave enough room there.
Yeah, that was the rotating hitbox gets weird.
Damn it.
If you
I
need
got a
re-
Ute I can take out.
if you need to rebuy, I can do it. We can do a rebuy.
That's fine. That would take too long.
I will probably need to get to my body though, just because of the. I am basically down to no ammo.
We'll see what we can do. I'll let you out. Sorry about that, guys.
You good?
No, it did. That just looked really weird.
Mm-hmm. Chat can confirm.
even seeing
They watched the whole thing. You did not hit. We weren't even close, and it just exploded.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'll claim it at least. Let's see how long it is. Okay, if we're at orbit, do they sell your ammo here?
No.
Alright.
You see my inventory right now. I'm full up. I've got full magazines. It's just I'll need to. They do also have the bodies. Do have my ammo though, so I might be able to scavenge
Okay.
some.
I'll get us near there, but I'm gonna let you out several, like, 100 meters away.
Yeah. I can send you money if you need to get a rebuy. So
That's fine. I've got it on claim. It's gonna be a bit. Got a utility we can do.
Ute.
It's almost as good.
The Utes.
Yeah,
Oh, just made.
I like it.
Is that one of us?
No.
He disappeared.
Goodbye.
What the? What just happened?
Is that you?
No. Where are you, Arkin?
Yeah, you enjoy
I'm
Pub-A.
at the lobby still.
23
Oh.
2 kilometers.
Okay.
Is that you coming in?
Taking the elevator now. Yeah, just for a second it showed you as like 2 like gigameters away. For like a second.
And this is a brand new ship that just came out this year. Like literally a couple weeks ago. pilots. The Prowler only gets cargo. Thank you so much for that. Welcome, everyone, into Shinobi. My name is Paul Berserker01 Batman Shelley, your humble host and space bartender here at the AstroPub. Your space bar at the end of the universe. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a good one for you.
You can take away my spaceship.
Spaceship?
You can take away my space suit.
Suit?
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never,
Never.
ever take away my space game.
InstaShinobi just resubscribed for 22 months. Oh, 7 good sir.
Thank you so much for that 22 months of support. You're very important, but we're very impressed, Mr. Vanian Pedestrian. This is your fault. You're drinking that. Shots and cheers and chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Sorry, I was inside. I just was getting subbed and rated, so.
It's fine. We're stuck in hangar queue. It'll be a minute. With a little tinkering, I can get the IR down to the same, and CS is just like 300 meters extra, so it's about the same.
How's the patch treating everybody? We did just get hit by a random rotating asteroid whose hitbox was way too big for what it was. I wonder how expensive the F-8C Lightning is nowadays. What? It's like 300, right? Or 250?
I think it was like 300.
It's 300, or you can get it for the executive for like a 4,000 or whatever it is. Yeah, this ship, Jegril, is it's a classic buy-in game because it's really good in game. It does really well with its functionality. It's really stealthy. It's got a lot of like pluses, but it's $400+. This is the discounted one, and it's still $300.
Don't get me wrong, I love it, but yes, it is way too pricey.
In game, it is significantly cheaper too. I think it's cheaper than the Valk.
No, they refactored that. A lot of the stuff got a lot more expensive. But yeah, for a time it was cheaper.
PTU is promising for most players who finally want to jump in for industrial gameplay. If only the freight elevators and outposts weren't flaky. It's, you know, story of the game.
Elevators are a real problem.
Luckily, it's not really the elevators themselves. I had some weird issues today, but it's the first time I've had weird issues with elevators since like 4.0. It's just the cargo elevators. Good.
Yeah, the cargo elevators.
Oh, you got a max track on you, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to get out and try to tractor beam your body and see if you can get anybody else's.
Sure.
Don't approach the asteroid.
Yeah, because it could kill me.
Just get at max range of your tractor beam and then just hang there.
It's like 80 meters, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Did you have the F8C when it won Best in Show 2 years ago, Giorgio? Was it 2 years ago or was it last year? It was 2 years ago. if you have the executive F8C, then yeah, you got that as well. Yeah. So 2024 it won Best in Show. Or was it last year? I think it was last year. Because 2024 was the nice purple, where the Corsair and the Redeemer and the
Terrapin?
Terrapin, I think, and then there was one other one.
Yeah, I think.
No, Terrapin was last year.
Oh, which year are we talking? I don't remember.
So like the 2024 was that they had the nice purple, like the iridescent purple. Last year was one where they like just sort of shoot it in with purple.
They got mad at the Terrapin winning.
Okay, so it was December. It was 2024. Yeah.
All right, Red, you're on station, right?
Yep. I picked a little hidey hole.
If it's
All right, all nav mode in.
if it's been a while, Jurgil, the Idris is in the game now.
All right, approaching. Interesting. There is a contact about 12 clicks off. It seems to be soft death, maybe?
Is it your ship?
Yeah, there were two. Sorry, there were two targets that.
Yeah, the Polaris and the Idris are both in the game. The Idris was released at Invictus. Plus 2 new kits, or 1 new kit. The Idris T, which swaps out the front of the P for gives it torpedo, size 12 torpedoes. So like the Idris M, the P, then there's the K and the T upgrade kits. They also gave them different like guns and stuff like that. I see we're like a kilometer away.
I'll get you within 700 and then I'm gonna let you out.
Okay. And
That's as close as I'm getting with
yep,
this thing.
that's fine. Go to the back. Got it in the cloud, I forgot.
Yeah, visibility is kind of crap.
Wish I could ping.
Yeah, I can't help.
I don't even know where the asteroid is to my left, so I don't want to like run into it. All right, it's starting to clear up now. I kind of see it. God, it's rotating. Yeah, I can see it rotate.
I just started.
Try to stay away from it.
Rejoining.
Is it rocking back and forth? Yeah, it's rocking back and
they
forth.
strange things. Let's see if I can get a different angle.
Too close, I think. Or no, that's your ship. So, hey, I see it close.
Is it moving?
I'm back.
I don't like this Eldritch being.
Yeah, this thing is like rocking back and forth rather than stopping.
Let's see if we can get around it.
I'm trying to tractor onto your.
I don't know if the lights will reach, but
Okay, so it says my body is 220 meters this direction.
mm,
140.
yeah, there's my ship.
Yeah, I'm right by your ship.
Did you check inside of it? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm staying away from this
It may have-
freaking rocking.
Yeah, it may have claimed the bodies.
Let me see if I can get closer. Pulling the body towards me.
Let us know whose it is.
Got my body as well. I'm seeing the other bodies.
All right,
I got all
will try to line
three.
up on you to make
I got
this.
3. I think this is you.
All right, I will get about 500 meters from you, and then I'm stopping there.
I got 3 bodies.
Just do the best you can.
Yeah, I can't find the other one, but I can find. Moving towards you.
If anybody wants to get out and help them, that'll probably make it faster.
That's good.
Playing body Jenga here or whatever.
Yeah, that's they're
Body
kind of on their way.
marbles.
Just get them clear of the asteroid.
I'm doing that right now. I'm pushing them basically towards you. They're currently 300 meters away from you.
You got everybody coming your way.
I think I got everyone but Arkin. Unless
Okay.
Arkin. I mean, like in terms of bodies, I think.
Oh, that's fine. It was just ammo.
It may actually be the 3 passengers because your body may be in the cockpit there. Ghost.
No, I wasn't in the cockpit seat, but
No, I mean
it's
Ghost.
gone. It's gone.
Ghost. I think yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our bodies. Whoa.
You okay?
No, I just
Oh,
the
yeah, so
body
my body there.
flopped.
Got it.
So this is my body.
Okay, everybody grab one and head back here. We'll sort it out later.
Yeah, it's our 3 bodies, the 3 passengers.
It's cool. I can restock back at the station.
Yeah. Oh, this is the tractor gun. Tractor gun's been around. It's the max lift. Basically, they changed it so that the small tractor beam, or like utility beam, it no longer really works for like larger boxes. Oh yeah, you probably completely missed the fact that we have cargo hauling in game now. You haven't been here for like 2 years, so yeah.
Oh damn, you missed some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Welcome to Pyro. That's where we are right now.
I'd love to get like somebody that like dropped this back in 2016 and came back now.
Mind blown.
Yeah, I'd love to get their impressions. Doors open. Probably easiest to bring them in through the back.
Yep.
Just drag the bodies towards the front of the ship.
I just looted mine because it was just ammo. So I'm good.
Okay, well, or you could do that. Honestly, probably would have been better to just loot them and get out.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Okay. And then we got Joy Pop, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, hold on.
Loot what you can and throw the bodies out.
I think I've got
You're
everything.
gonna back. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, what was that?
No idea. I saw a red explosion.
We're good.
I saw that too on your port side.
Yeah, well, no idea. We need to get out of here.
Joy, you're almost here.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
What was that?
Tried to beaming you for some reason. Instead of pulling me, it tried to pull you.
Oh,
Oh, weird.
Oh, probably interacted with the shield.
we're on board. We're good to go.
Yeah, let me go the opposite direction real quick. Alright, I will find a better approach.
I take the game still has many bugs. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that part is
But let me show you something. So I'm currently getting 130 FPS. The server has almost 20 FPS. And there are currently 61 people in the server, but 359 people in the entire shard. So there's effectively 360 people in the shard in the server.
You can jump out here because it's right next to the entrance.
Yep. Oh, shit. Taking hits.
Cool.
Yep, I'll drag you right over to Martian and we'll just call it there. Red light, red light.
We're out. There you go.
Alright. Bringing you in and green light.
Last man out.
Copy that. Gonna get out of here.
All right, which way is out?
Head to that red little light
Got it.
at the end of that beam. Yep. It's gonna be our entrance.
Yeah.
What happened to my shields?
We may have interacted with your shields when he tried to accidentally hit you, so you may need to like cycle it.
I had shields. I don't anymore. I'm not gonna question that right now.
I've had that problem recently. I had to do a complete shutdown and restart of the ship to
No,
get
I
it to
mean
work.
it's not even showing them on the power pips.
No, the same thing happened to me.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
I had like a full U cycle down.
No, nothing.
There is a comet here.
Having shield.
Soft
Is
death or
that the
hard
saber
death.
you blew up?
Yeah, I killed the saber.
Do we want to go up or do we want to go
Right through that hole. Straight ahead.
follow you? I'm like 800, like 100 meters behind you.
Cool.
Not only can you go to place without loading screens, now you can go from server to server without loading screens.
Just drops you out of quantum.
Sometimes.
Yeah, they're getting better.
There's that Star Lancer at the entrance.
Is this the
Star
same
Lancer.
one?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same one though.
Red, did you pick up that?
No, I did not. I should have seen that even from the other side of the asteroid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gotta be
it might
soft
be
death
dead.
or something.
Yeah, it's dead. It's completely dead. I just zoomed in.
It's like, damn, dude. Don't let me in on that secret.
Right?
Seriously. How did you stealth that bad boy? Nah, it's completely wrecked. I can see its innards.
That's fine then.
The sheer scale of this game was extremely large, as it was in 2023, but now you can even do that. Yeah. So that's why there's 600 people per server now. And they'll increase it again once they get their dynamic meshing in, which they can just kind of switch where the servers cover on a like a basis, like have like effectively a little tool that says, hey, there's too many people in this area. We need to like decrease the area and spin up servers in this area. Like make this server more, split this area up into 2 servers. You can actually literally shoot between the servers too. Doesn't happen too much now because of how they space it, but they showed the technology off.
It's really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. Here are the Copians.
Yep.
Also, 2023. Maybe you didn't know about the Copians. Did you hear rumors of the sandworm Jurgil? I'm in. Let's go deal.
You're gonna have to quit that whole expedition we did.
Yeah,
It was a mess, but it was good.
we learned a lot.
Yeah.
This is a fire rats
We'll get them
location.
next time.
We go right.
So yeah, the fire rats are in charge of the supervisor stations for now.
I fail.
Yeah, somebody will kick them out eventually.
So this is Pyro Lawless, if I recall. Yep. If we encounter a player, we can shoot them in the face, and not any consequences for it.
Probably best policy, to be honest.
Yeah. Jump it down.
Jeez.
PCs are up, so this is a good sign.
Yep.
Go to the right.
I fell behind the wall.
You stuck?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you get in there? She can't even get to you.
Yeah, I can't even jump
Yeah,
up there.
up from above.
Are you behind the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm behind the wall.
Shit, I don't even know how to get you out.
You may have to drop lug
You
out.
can down me and pull me up from above.
I'll try it.
Let's switch over to. Hold on, let me see what's going on.
You alright, Arkin?
Yeah, it's just NPCs. How's he hiding there?
Alright, Joy. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna try to down you, but try not to kill you.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't know somebody could fit back there.
You dead or
I'm
you
down.
You're just
I'm
down?
incapacitated.
Good. Back up.
Thank you.
How's it looking there, Arkin?
Right now, I'm just waiting for them to get on close by. I was gonna go get the fuse, but NPCs are down. NPCs being up is good. Gonna go check on the
Copy.
card timer.
I do not have a fuse, but I know Joypop does, so we'll wait for you.
Yeah, go for it. I'm right behind you.
We've got a detour too. I need to go through checkmate and get a few more of those grade B stealth shields.
Alright, this site's clear.
Let's hit this and go. Arkin.
Yep.
These won't go in.
Drop it. I'll try to pick it up. Yep, it looks like it's busted, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it. Doing this. On, baby. There we go. Got it. Laser through. Close it up.
Yep, closing it up.
That looks like a kill box.
It was.
Be careful when you're getting on
I'm
that
down,
ladder.
I'm
If I
down.
was gonna set up an yep.
I'll get you.
It's an NPC. Got me with the shotgun.
I see him.
He's right there. Watch out. There's another, like two of them right there. Behind you. Behind you.
I don't even see him.
Behind you.
Behind me?
Right.
Elevator shaft. Elevator.
Yeah, I see him.
Thank you.
I didn't even see him in there.
Yeah, I didn't either, and then I got shot by them.
Yeah, like they weren't even standing there. I saw the shots coming from somewhere, but
Something, doors and corners.
yeah. Taking a peek. Yeah, we can print it. We can get there.
Okay, it's a little closer.
You can just take that up. You don't even need that.
Come on. Just take this part up.
No, the box is right there. You can get rid
Yeah.
of.
There you go.
You don't
Stupid beat bug.
wanna- I would take that RMC.
You take the RMC?
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's not full, right? They're just empty.
They were. It looked like they were full.
25 out of 250 out of 250. 5 of them. Okay. Yeah. Could actually sell that for some money.
That too. Or we could use it for repairs on expeditions.
True. All right. I think I go down that way, but I'm double checking this area real quick.
You go down there. Just make
Yeah.
sure your weapon's out.
All right. Go down.
I'm watching the door.
Doors open. Get through.
Ark can go ahead and check.
Yeah, I can. Activating, imprinting.
All right, Red, you're in the same
All right,
spot.
we
right?
got it.
I'm gonna come right to you, and I'll wait there.
Copy.
All right, we got the card.
All right. Same place you were dropped off. Head that way after you get out.
Going to the tunnels.
Yep.
Side exit, right?
Yep. And we'll do the same thing. We'll go straight down.
Come on in when you chance.
Yep.
Service entrance or out. So this is for new people and for Jurgil, because I know you're newer. This whole thing is so we can play a completely different place in Pyro. So you can think of this as step one of at least a 2, if not a 4-step process to get more equipment and loot.
Dumb question, but is there any lore on the Jesters?
Yeah, they love to like, they're sort of like a media group. Jester himself is it does booty call.
Oh, they're associated with him? Okay.
Yeah. He's the
Suddenly
leader.
this makes sense.
Yeah. That's why he does all the like
Yeah.
pirate radio broadcasts, yeah.
Okay, that's something.
So surprised there've been no player surprise attacks. You just missed. We basically evac'd right off of before you came in. We tried to do this before, and as we were trying to go through it, we found out that A, the card print that we just got was already printed, and B, there was as we got there to get them, there were like 5 players showed up to try to do the same thing we were doing. So we got out.
Honestly, it probably would have taken the same amount of time either way, so I'm not worried
Yeah.
about it. Doors are open.
Copy.
Ah, yep, that's what's causing that.
B hitting you.
Tractor beams off the shields. It just causes a distortion. It's harmless, but it catches your attention.
Yeah. I'll get the beep beep, so I'm gonna wherever we head up next.
Which one did you want to do?
I'm good with whatever. I mean, generally, I was looking forward to.
I didn't get in. I didn't get in.
Hold on.
Hey, Joey Pops.
Okay, hold on.
Now he's in. Last man.
We're going.
2 seconds. I'm good with whatever, though. I think either orbit or checkmate probably be the best.
Okay, you wanted to try orbit, so let's go there.
Okay.
Yep.
2 seconds. Oh yeah, now I'm up to 205 FPS.
So
Exclamation point
basically what I'm
PC,
understanding-
Jurgil. That'll give you my specs. My rig is fairly new. I just built it like 2 months ago, a month ago. So it's pretty mid to high tier.
So the guy who does Booty Call basically has an outlaw version of Squid Games running for funding.
Yeah. Also, the headhunters hate him.
Uh-huh.
They have a standing kill on him.
Headhunters though. Okay. What about Rough and Ready?
Rough and Ready's fine. I don't care about them. But headhunters
Pretty
and
reasonable.
Ninetails hate his ass. Like he said something about one of the headhunters' girlfriends or wives, and like live on air, and they sent like a huge kill squad after. Exclamation point PC.
Okay.
That's going to drop my FPS a little bit when I do back to quality, but it's not that much. This is at 1440p. I am using FSR 3.1. But just across the board, like I was playing this on my old rig and I was getting 40 to 60 FPS and I had a 2070 Super to give you context. And like a i7 11700K. So like 11th generation Intel processor. So it was like a generation, 2 generations behind. But that's where it's getting to. It's Star Citizens to the point where like your performance is more based off of your PC specs than it is the servers able to catch up with you.
All right. Give me a minute.
I don't. Depends on the performance, but generally speaking, my experience aimless is that performance is more based on your rig rather than based off of Star Citizen's performance. If you have some weird, like I had some weird frame drops at one point, that is almost certainly Star Citizen side because it was only in that location. But yeah. So you have effectively what I had. It depends on your graphics card, but very similar. It ran okay before I swapped over, but it wasn't good for me streaming and doing all this content on top of it. It just wasn't as good. There's a gun right between us.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, a cyberware brand? Okay.
Okay. Glad we got that done.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna need a minute to re-equip everything.
Yeah, well, I gotta go commit seppuku and get this beeping out of my head.
The solution to everything in Star Citizen: just go kill yourself.
Oh, you got it back when when the crypto mining was happening, like 2020.
You need to wear the Christmas one.
I don't have it, but I would.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got it somewhere.
Just like Gez and his pink suit.
Well, don't wear it in the CZs like he does, but yeah.
$30.60 is not bad. Yeah. Make sure I am still here. Yep. Sabuku.
Is there a body falling over?
Remember, no Tavarin. $30.60 is not bad. That's a 12 gig card. Yeah, you should be able to run pretty well. The CIG introduced DLSS and NFSR, so they introduced upscaling in one of the more recent patches, so it should give you more performance as well.
Okay, I've got a blue key card we can use. I don't have any fuses though.
I have a bunch, so I can bring some with us. I have like 5 here. Finally, the beeping has stopped.
But what did it cost you?
Nothing. Absolutely
Since I
nothing.
had that weird crash earlier, I want to give someone the red card to hold on to just in case.
So I've got 4 fuses. I'm gonna take 2. How many do we need usually?
So for this one, like the red door is so close, it's not even gonna matter.
All right, I'll take 2 just in case. Yeah, I know. This is the one where you get in and you like the red door is right there, isn't it?
Basically, you got 3 different approaches to it, so keep your eye out.
I did see a couple people hanging out here earlier when we were back over here, but I don't see them now.
That
So
was
they
a while ago.
It was a while ago, yeah. We're waiting for red, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Just had to patch up.
I always feel like I'm forgetting something.
Ammo?
Got that.
Med.
Got that. Make sure that
Actual
everything's
guns?
attached. Yes, I've got that. I don't know. It's just a feeling. We need fuses, but I don't have any, so.
I've got 2. We're fine.
I've got one.
I have one.
Yeah, so we've got
As long as
4.
we got 4 between all of us, that's fine.
Yeah.
If we kill a player, we'll likely find more, so that's
And
fine.
there's usually a spot in here where you can just find a dump pile of like 4 of them on the ground.
There's a couple, yeah.
Uh,
Alright, call the elevator.
Oh, the red door over there leads to nothing. For those of you who are new, this is a contested zone. Basically, a Star Citizen's take on Tarkov.
Okay. Do we even want to go for 7? Because that's the one down.
Yeah, I think we want to go for 7.
Down that. Okay.
It's valuable for the next patch. So.
It is. It's just tricky.
Oh, that's the one that's down the yeah.
EVA. Yeah.
Let's try it at the very least. It's the one that's gonna break us the most. Cycling.
Yes, it is.
I'm not seeing NPCs.
Nothing yet. This guy has no pants. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Doors fused.
Close it behind us.
Not seeing anything. Thanks, Arkin.
And I'm not even seeing bodies though, so.
Yeah, there's not usually much until we get a little further in.
Anybody need grenade launcher ammo?
Nah, just keep it.
I'm just gonna hold on to it, but
Looking through the door, don't see much yet. Door is closed for now. On the opposite side.
Yep.
we're on you. This is the dead room.
Uh-huh. Looks normal for now. Pulling out SMG, I'm gonna take point.
Wall behind you. See a box?
Yeah, got glitchers.
Fuck. Okay.
Alright, setting up on the door that we just came through.
I'm gonna toss this into the deep dark.
Let's just get through that right as fast as possible.
Alright. You good, Arkin?
Yeah, I'm getting the card. Access granted.
Nope.
Don't see any lights.
Close it.
Go ahead and close. Alright, I'll be guinea pig on this next part. If there's going to be an ambush, it's going to be here. Nothing yet. Go ahead. Shh. NPCs.
NPCs.
Yep. Whew. Scared the shit out of me though.
Jump down further.
Still hearing weapons fire.
Yeah, I just took it out NPC.
Yep, I'm
Spawning.
looking at. Got one.
It's the fuse room, I think.
Yeah, this is the fuse room, but if we want to go for 7, the med clinic's this way. A door's already open. Hold on. This might be somebody on the other side. Reloading, and then I'm gonna take point.
On your 6.
Copy. Going to the right. Door might be bugged.
No movement.
Not seeing shit.
It is ready for pull on blue.
Grab it. Go ahead and clear the rest of it.
Working
Yeah.
on it.
You better moving.
Arcade, post up on the fuse door off to the left.
It's clear.
Clear back here.
We're on your left.
Alright, got the card, we're good. Gonna stash it. Got 2 blues. We're good to go on this front. All right, everybody back on this door. Yep.
Red's on it.
If it's gonna work.
No guarantees.
It's fused.
Door's fused.
Going through.
Closing.
I'm going to wait here until somebody's stacked up behind me because this part's tricky.
I will stack up behind you. Good to go.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm gonna look up. You look down.
Got it.
Watch for tripwires. We didn't immediately get shot, so that's a good sign.
Going down. I'm not seeing any tripwires.
All right, switching over to medium. If you've got another medium range weapon, this is the time.
I'm just short range, so.
NPCs. Reloading.
See him drop. To right.
They're armed now.
Yeah, pistols.
Still.
They don't have armor on
All
either.
right, I need the rest of you just hold security there.
Copy. Yep. Stand by.
They're running for the ammo, running for the guns. I see 4.
Okay, go for it.
Go on.
Clearing the other room. 1 second.
They're in the
Whoa,
medical
frame
rooms.
drop.
Yeah, frame drop randomly.
Fabricating. Free pool ammo.
Roger. Clear for now.
You go ahead and grab that. Stash in your boot.
At 4.
Copy. All right, let's get out of here.
Give me 2 seconds.
Copy.
Legs. All right. Just want to make sure it's in the legs.
Yep. Coming back up.
Made the 16-year-old kid draw the jailbird flying. Okay.
Wait till Paul's up and then we'll push.
All right, he's on deck.
Come on.
All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Wait for your go.
I'm good when you are.
Going.
Which way are we going from here?
Back towards the fuse door.
Got it. Isn't 7 up top over here?
Up the stairs. There is, but it's not important right now. There's not a whole lot of loot yet.
No, no, like a fabricator on top. I don't. That's not this one. That's
No.
checkmate.
That's yeah. All right. Whoever's got a fuse.
Joy's doing it. I can do it if Joy doesn't. Joy's got it. It's fused.
This should lead to the blue door. All right, close. Keep moving. Pub, I've already looked down there. Nothing. So. Good thing. I heard that.
NPCs, he's down.
Okay, I heard somebody hurt though. Going around right. Watch right.
Security blue.
Doing the full circle.
Yeah, clear over here.
Behind you, behind you. I got him. You keep firing. Get reloading.
Thank you.
Pulling.
See how that sneaks up on you.
Yeah. You turn a corner, you don't see them, and they'll just blind fire on you.
There was like 5 on this side just sitting here waiting for us.
Okay, another glitch. All right, I'll pull blue. 1 second. Got me covered.
Got you covered.
Got recovered.
Going now.
Closing her up.
Motherfucker was Usain Bolton out of here.
Oh shit.
Man, they nerfed the heck out of the
everyone
FK.
there. The P8, yeah, it's kind of like an S71 now.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good as it was.
Sorry, that was a nut shot. That shouldn't have happened.
He's a Xeno threat.
I know, still bad form.
Not anymore.
Down the hallway.
Reloading.
Going through.
We're working on it. All I can see.
Not dead yet. Reloading.
Not seeing you, buddy. Yeah, he retreated.
Blue.
Did we knock the gun out of his hand?
It's a little busy on the deck.
Scorched ×4 telescopic.
They're nice.
I know some people want them, so I'll just
Million
pick it up.
of them, though. Yep. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
for it.
Printing blue. I want a scorched earth it behind us. Blue obtained. Going for door. Oh, taking fire behind.
Yeah, I
Yep,
didn't
that's
see him.
NPCs. See him.
Okay, just get to the door if it's NPCs.
I got one.
You want to go down, right?
Yep, on ghost.
Second blue door.
Waiting for everybody. I'll get the card up.
I have blue.
We good?
Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Let's get through here. Close that door.
Closing it up.
Elevators
Stand
around
by
here.
1 second. If anybody needs a break, this is the time.
Good.
Good here.
Repooling.
Okay. Yeah.
Fix the ammo for anything.
Okay, ready.
Good to go.
Yep, good to go.
Okay. Whatever we do, get out of the elevator. Doesn't matter what's going on.
Push hard, yeah.
We'll rush out.
Okay. Not sure what. Nope.
Wait, that's the spot.
Arkin, you okay?
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Loading.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, Arkin.
Yeah, a hole just
Down a man.
decided to open it.
Yeah.
Whee! Whoa. It just try placing me somewhere.
Why?
You are 12 meters in front of
Wait.
us.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
the
actually
same
under
place.
the
Hold
floor.
on.
If you can get close, this area's at the bottom.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh.
Can you shoot him?
No, if you can,
Yeah.
go above the ceiling. You may be able to glitch through and have gravity take care of it.
Yeah, I'm like under the floor. So I'm gonna see if I could find anything from top. I think I can. Womp womp.
Trying to find it. Well, shit.
Star Citizen still Star
Well, I
Citizen.
see a
Not how I wanted
ship
that to
flying
go.
around outside.
I can try to come over this direction. There's a door right here.
Let me orient. Yeah, let me try. Oh, I just heard the
What?
elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just opened something or what the
Yep,
hell?
yep, yep.
Well, I just
Go-
heard
go-
it.
Hold on,
and
hold
then
on, hold on, hold on. Go
Yeah.
down, go
Right
down,
up.
straight down.
Straight down. Hold on. I'm heading towards you.
Like right here, right where I am.
Yeah, yep, you know, I see you
Shit,
guys.
he's so close.
Oh,
Just
man.
See if you can do it over
I
here.
just fall right through here.
Yep, no, come this way, come this way.
Hold on, I'm trying to see where you're at. Oh, I see. Let me try to come this way.
Keep going, keep going.
Going, keep going. There we go.
Come here.
Hey!
Ha!
It treated you like an NPC.
I transcended
Okay.
through time and space.
Let's not stay here any longer.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's a blue door. Go this way.
Slowly. Pick a side and just slowly walk your way.
I'm gonna go stay in the middle.
We have.
Go to the right. Hold on.
Yep, Arkin, you're gonna be in the front.
Right here.
All right, now we
Hey
blitz
there.
through.
All right, we're gonna try this one more
Yep,
time.
not moving. Not moving. Push.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't like this.
Well, I don't think we're getting the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way. Yeah. Oh, look at all this. Holy crap.
Hanging right. NPC.
There's NPCs everywhere, so watch it.
All right. The place I would have staged an ambush is empty, so that's good. Working on the right. Red, you take that. I'm gonna head straight for comp port.
Copy. Contact front.
Dropped them.
Comp port.
Looks like there is an N13 in the box.
See if we can pull it in.
Well, see if you can get it on the elevator.
It's the only thing we care about. The rest of the stuff can chill.
Got comp board stuff. Joining up with you guys.
I got it. See if I have the magic touch. All right, I'm gonna send it down.
It snapped.
Yep.
That's a good sign.
Transferring to warehouse.
Sweet.
Come on.
Something worked.
Transfer complete.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
That's one more.
All right, look
empty.
around for more.
Yeah.
Nobody touches anything that's a large ass gun.
Yeah. Fuck those things.
NDB? Yeah, there's an NDB over here.
Good.
Somebody wants it.
Good. Go ahead and take it.
Tau plus
I
scorched.
don't know how freaking jesters get in here.
Ah, weird. No pairs, huh?
Just loot the place.
Yeah, looking around. Another NDB.
Snap. Snapped. Okay. I'm setting it down.
Yep.
Mike, I'm so jealous.
I know,
He
right?
had the option to come with us.
It's like, I know, but this is like the third time I've seen it work. It does not happen very often.
Especially since this place is fucking trashed. Someone tried to make it work.
I'm
There's the other
surprised
NDB.
we didn't-
On the deck.
It's on there? Okay.
that we should have run into more people, to be honest.
I think there was a
I'm not gonna
group
look
before
at,
us.
You know, gift horse.
Yep, no, I get you. All right, I'm going to get towards the elevator. Paul, you've got the ND or the NN13, right?
Yep, I've got now 3 NN13s at this location, so
Okay, you've got the comp board. You and I need to leave.
let's go.
You can take away my spaceship. You
Covering
can take away
elevator.
my space suit. You can even take away my space
Everybody else,
lasers.
yeah,
But you can never
grab what you can and then get to the
ever
elevator.
take away
I
my
didn't see anything
space
else.
game.
Nope.
All right, we're going. It's gonna have to be next ride.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's a clean sweep.
Clear?
Dr_Hoon
good.
just resubscribed for 2
Alright,
months.
calling elevator.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hoon, for that 2 months of support. You're very much very important part. We're very impressed with us. We're very pedestrian. This is fault. We're going to drink on. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers.
That's a really good run. Smooth.
Smooth run, almost no problems. We got both of the cards. And an NN13.
A little bit lucky there. Anybody want a P6 Archangel?
NDBs.
I'm good. You're free once more. We literally did a flawless run, nearly flawless. Who was it? It was Arkin became one with the ship, or one with the station, and then returned to us.
Next time we get somebody that glitches through there, though, at least we have a solution.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't head toward the
I
lights.
got a hanger.
Head
and
towards your team.
Whenever, if anybody wants the sniper rifle, I can put it in storage and just hand it over.
No, it's kind of late for a lot of y'all, so I still got another hour before I have to call it for the day. So we're at.
I'm gonna call it here after.
So we've got. It'll be. I think like 19 hours. Yeah, it'd be a little under 19 hours because I've got 2 more to 16. Well, I've got one hour and 10 minutes left to 16.
Whoever's left in chat, give more, so he can just
Keep going.
keep him on.
Well, I'm going to bed at like midnight anyways, my time, and then I pause the timer and then I get back up at 8 a.m. So.
The infinite samba must continue.
If anybody wants those NBDs or whatever they were, I have my extra large hanger
I've
here.
got a
So
ship in my hangar. We can hand over stuff
Okay.
if we need to, but if everybody's good, then
I
just
think we're all good. Yeah.
I'm good.
add it to the loot pile.
I'd love the NDBs if no one wants them.
Sure. Come to my hangar. I'll pull them up.
Cool.
My very large
Throw
hangar
my
center one's
ship
here.
and then hit the bed.
Pop those on the Super Hornet.
Alright.
I think they're
Watch
different
us go in next
sizes,
time.
but
It's gonna obliterate it.
We'll see which size. Whoa, it's a huge hangar.
Store in the
yeah.
go out to the lobby.
So I have 3 NN13s. I have a NBD 28 and an NBD 30. So I'll bring them up for you.
Cool.
Transfer. Once they're on there, I'll swap. You can take over and then drop it down back down. Transferring. All right. That is
I see
yours.
him.
I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
All right, there it goes. Muchas gracias, caballero.
De nada.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out as well. Thanks all.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, later, guys.
Yep. Have a good night.
Night.
I'm gonna go back to Stanton. I've still got an hour and 5 minutes left before we hit the early limit. But that means that we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. I still have 3 hours ish, almost 3 hours to go, and that can go even further. We can still do up to. Right now we've got 17. Or no, we've got 18 hours. We can do another. We've got another 14 hours. Hey, and on.
Anonymous just gifted 3 subs.
Thank you for getting those 3 subs there. Anon, you're a very important pupper, very impressive pisser of any pedestrian. This is your fault. Thanks for good night. Trust and cheers and chat, y'all. Trust and cheers. So yeah, so we're now at about 3 hours, so 19 hours and 3 minutes. But no matter what, I am going to pause here at midnight my time, so in an hour and 5 minutes, and then we'll start up again at in the morning. Hope to help you. They did. Thank you, Mason. All right, Starlancer, come back to me.
Vehicle retrieval system. Take your vehicle and please visit us again.
I'm going to try to move some of these NN13s into Stanton as well. I'm going to leave one here, or I'll leave, I'll leave 2 here. I'll just take one with me. That way I have a chance to, if something fucks up, I still have 2 that we can do. But that gives me 1 so that if when we have enough for an ICD, we can just swap it over real quick. afternoon. Hourglass Mage, it's afternoon for you. I guess it's in if you're in the UK or in Australia. It is afternoon for Aussies. All right. Yeah, doing Stormbreaker and all this other stuff helped me kind of re-energize, get back into the groove, especially with Star Citizens and Star Citizens in that June funk. I'm also sort of interested with 4.421 because it's a little bit more passive, a little bit more my style when it comes to gameplay, where I can just sort of do missions, do cargo missions and get it done. Out.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travel.
Woo! At least know the outpost freight elevators break. That is true. Hopefully CIG doesn't rush it so much that they don't try to fix those. One hour left. So yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes when we come back. It's not too bad. Are we thinking of the same CIG? Hey, sometimes they surprise us. So, in 1 hour, I'm gonna pause the timer. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning bright and early, and we'll continue that. So the upper limit is 32 hours. So we have 3 hours. Once we've paused, and then I'll be doing an additional, I can still do up into 2 additional 13 hours. That's all right. Who knows, Jurgil? I might actually be back. I might still be streaming Because the maximum amount of time I have is 32 hours, and that means that 16 hours today and 16 hours tomorrow. So I could be doing this whole thing again tomorrow. FEs at Outposts aren't listed in the known issues. Only Stormbreaker and CZs get a mention. Don't have high hopes. That would probably break a lot of the actual event, and they're going to get a lot of earfuls from the actual event fucking up. They get an earful either way, but I mean, it's always special when it's your big event, your big time-limited event that gives people real world or real in-game rewards when your parts of your missions just fucking don't work. I know it's not the entirety of the all of the missions. That's just like one of the 4 or 5 missions. Heavies are getting extra care in the next few patches. The next few PTU patches or patches overall? Oh shit, I realized. Like I'm at this point I'm streaming. Like there are people who are showing up to work at CIG right now in Manchester and hey Lefty, and Frankfurt. Yeah, Frankfurt is usually up by now. Because it's like a little past midnight Eastern, and Germany is GMT plus 1, so it's like 6 hours. So it's like 6 a.m. there. 5 a.m. for the UK. It's like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. for Germany. So if I've had you Frankfurt folks show up to the channel every so often. 6 a.m. By the time I finish up, it'll probably be 7 a.m. Hey, Warsheep. Greetings from Germany, yeah. But I'm glad that the FEs are getting more love, because that's the thing they needed to do. Now that they've sort of stabilized everything but the FEs and of course the ship elevators. I mean, also, let the spindle catch me. Also, there we go. I'm also going to be up at like 5 a.m. myself, so. There we go. So I'll just do it's not working. I'll just go to the mining base. Going through life learning looks like that if I was on video. What? Are we looking for the prophet? Nope, not today. Oh, yeah, it says Idris P on my thing over there because I was on an Idris earlier. There also says Anvil Asgard. That's another ship that came out. This Invictus. It's a Valkyrie, but it holds tanks. Ugh. "45 minutes. I'm waiting the full-on wars now in Star Citizen, on the ground, in the sky, in space. They'll happen at some point. They sort of have, but there's just not a lot of reason to fight them yet. Base building's coming soon, like within the year, not this year, but like within the next 12 months, 12 to 18. Between now and the end of next year. I still think it's going to come out, at least in preview, by the end of this year, but... We're getting engineering in a preview in August. It's running pretty good, Big Boss. I haven't had any funky issues. I've had a couple of weird hiccups here and there, but nothing crazy. Most of it was around things like Stormbreaker, and then, you know, other places which can attract these sorts of big problematic. It's microtech. Or the opposite direction I should have gone. I'm gonna go on fumes when I hit there, but I'll make sure to get there. Nah, let's stop it off somewhere else. Let's go to Green Glade. Stop there, fuel, and head to Crusader. The spinning asteroid, dude, that was one weird one. Tracked IFV and artillery, yeah. Want those as well.
David tipped $5. Hope the stream has gone well today, man.
Thank you. They should automatically go in there. Thank you for the $5. This one done well. Hey, the $5 there, David. Yeah, it's gone really well. We did Stormbreaker, which I really enjoyed. We did we just did a CZ run. I've been mostly been using this time for like being efficient, gathering stuff together, getting more Wicklow favors, taking a lot of the stuff that I need for the ICTY and moving it into Crusader. So that way I have like all the stuff ready to go. So when I finally have everything I need, I mean, at this point, it's just Stormbreaker stuff. I need to buy an ATLS and a Geo in game so I can convert them. Which I have the money for. And then it's just, and I still need 5 more favors, but I can probably get those from friends or at least the script for it. And then all I have is the Valakar Pearls and the Talons, or the Fangs. Yep.
You can take away my spaceship.
Spaceship.
You can take away my space suit.
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
No pew-pews.
But you can never,
Never.
ever
Ever.
take away my space game.
Dibley83 just resubscribed for 23 months.
Thank
No
you,
need
Dib.
to dance. I'm sure you are tired.
Too late.
07.
Thank you so much for that 23 months of support. You're a very important pupper, very impressive, Mr. Vanny pedestrian. You rock. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Still got 40 minutes left. I'm gonna have to get out of the ship. Have this load, and then
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
only 2 minutes. I put down video games yesterday and finally got back to Warhammer painting. Changed up the crack of my dwarf warriors. Went from blue to green, and also got Halfling Blood Bowl team closer to table ready. Hopefully by August I'll be together with a friend for Warhammer and whiskey. Nice. Yeah, I've been getting like working through all the rest of my orcs. I have all of my orc Blood Bowl teams done.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us.
Now I've just got a kill team, the last kill team that was released, that orc team. I got to finish that up. Some odds and ends, extra boys that I had laying around that I want to get done just so I could, flesh out if I need to. And some. I've got three copters, kilocans, and a speed. Not speed demon. What are they called? Speed freak. One of the carts. Most of these were just models I've been having laying around forever that I've never painted. Once I get them done, I am actually finished with every single orc that I own. Then I'm gonna try to do the same thing with my Tau. You've painted precisely 3 Marines from your Indominus box. I think I still have Indominus Marines I've got to paint. But I have painted most of my Leviathan Marines. Yeah, you can get Xenothreat armor in game. You can not only can you get it, you can win it from you can kill them, you can down Xenothreat units and take them. Yeah. And Paul, I don't blame you. Not really, but I want to blame myself. In me wanting to getting Astro despite having to start the Imperial Fists, this is a pile of gray shame's going to grow this fall. I've always found that, like, I'm at to the point where I'm just like, I need to catch up with what I have before I start to buy anything else. There's really nothing else I want to buy. This is after coming back to the hobby after 5 years of coming back. I'm finally like, I'm done. I am ready to just play the game. I'll get it done. I mean, it also helps that I have 4 complete armies, but those armies also have leftovers, and then I have 2 complete armies that have been built but haven't been even primed. Cam has 1 complete army, and then 1 that's semi-complete, and then 1 that's still in boxes. But she's almost finished with all her Blood Bowl team. She only has her Amazons left. I have my orcs and my Imperial, Black Ark orcs and my Imperial nobility. She has her Snotlings. No, Snotlings. What are they called? Yeah, I think it's Snotlings. Snotlings and her Norse. If HC's vertical played, would he go Tau just to choose violence because that would mean salt effortlessly from the 40k community? Probably. I think most I can stand to paint anymore is kill teams or skirmish scale forces because ADHD. I get it. I'd love a Mordheim game to come back. And a Mordheim style game for 40k. I know that's kind of what Necromunda is. The problem with Necromunda is that it requires so much terrain. Because it's really a vertical game. Mordheim's similar, but like you can find or make models for Mordheim pretty easily. It's just, you know, buildings, old medieval buildings. Yeah, I love those too. The whole frickin' city you can do. I still have a handful of terrain pieces that I need to finish as well. So my goal is to get a bunch of those models done for the army and then finish up my terrain pieces. I've got like a cathedral piece that I need to paint. I'm gonna practice and use that to practice my airbrush. So hopefully that could be pretty quick. Depends on the 3D print. If it's resin, it's a little bit more expensive, but resin is still a lot cheaper than actually buying plastic. But if it's a FDM printer, filament is super cheap. Like a model will cost like $1 in filament. I think resin's a little bit more expensive, but you're still looking at like $2 per model, if that. Seraphim we go. It's an expensive hobby. I got into it a while ago, and I still sort of use it, but like it requires a lot of babying. You have to kind of like constantly adjust your print. You have to like make sure everything's good. Keep your eye on it, sort of thing. It breaks pretty easily. Moshe Toys is having model kits for Mecha Break. They're apparently coming soon. Oh, that reminds me. There's a like a tabletop war game, like 40K scale Gundam game that's coming out. That's combined with their like card game. I already have too many things, otherwise I'd do it. I still have a bunch of BattleTech stuff I gotta paint too. Honestly, if I play BattleTech, I'd probably play Alpha Strike too, because it's just easier. A little simpler, but it's also, you know, measure out, similar to other. Don't you do, Icon, don't you do that. Don't you put that hex on me. Marvel Crisis Protocol is pretty fun. I have a bunch of those models that I've never painted, but I've seen people play it. It looks really fun.
Landing gear down.
Wicklow 8-year script. That can happen. Did you pull it up and push it back down when you pulled it up? It ate all of it? $30 minutes. Mission shows 50 of 50, but he hasn't actually given you credit for it. Check if there's a favor sitting around inside your inventory there. You check the item It's not an item kiosk? Okay. Check to see if the script isn't in the item kiosk either. Yeah, you can get Claudio Skeletons out in this game. You can find them. They're kind of rare, last I checked. All right, chat, so this is what we got. NN13, we have 8 Council script, 31 MG script. We got Pickles. We got 1 Irradiated Valakar Fang, 5 Wicklow Favors, and an Argo ATLS. So I still have an ATLS. I don't know if this will work. It might work to convert it into a ICT, but who knows? So, and we've got a bunch of irradiated Valakar Fangs and Copian Horns, so. So I'm about 1 or 2 runs with Stormbreaker if I can convince people to give me some stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit.
My goal is to get at least 1 ICT myself, an ICT and an ICT jump, I should say. And then anything that's left over, I can use to help other people in lore get their own ICTs. So we can have a ICT lore jump, ICT lore, a Titan suit brigade. Hey, 4.2 worth playing? Yes and no. Like, if you just want to play the game, I've had no problems with that. If you want to do all the extra little stuff, there's a lot of weird stuff around it. Like trying to do Stormbreaker can kind of fuck up a little bit. It's also you're going to encounter people who are going to be dicks. Yeah, so like Stormbreaker, unless you really do the whole thing, it's not really valuable. And if you do the whole thing, you're gonna get ganked, or you're gonna get other people who's gonna attack you. And there's a lot of other, like, if you're not prepared for it explicitly, you're going to have a hard time to get all the resources and get them out. For this patch, yes. There's also other stuff in there, but like there's a new escort mission, I think. I haven't done that one yet. But it's basically Stormbreaker. 421, which is in PTU, has a whole new mission chain, which is a timed event for you basically to work with one of the different... You can work with all of them, but you can work with the companies in Stanton. It's effectively the supply or die event, but with deliveries. So like each company has different, has the same sort of goals. You just delivered boxes, and depending on how many boxes you deliver determines what sort of reward you get. So you get a line that goes up, and you can earn a bunch of rewards if you get like 2,000 plus SCU delivery. You'll get like skins for ships. You get like specialized jumpsuits, specialized hand tools that have the like company logo on it, all that kind of stuff. Are Wicklow resources, Karenite, still worth anything? Yeah, let me show you. Good night, Luna. So this is Wicklow. Favor, Ace Interceptor, Valakar Fang, Juvenile. Gelisium, Parallax, Marak Gem, Alaprat Skewer, Karenite. So for like the gun, 50 Karenite for Favor. Eradicated Valakar Pearl. Gelisium, Cave Copian, Karenite for Copian Skullgun. Karenite, Gelisium. Karenite, Gelisium. Sabir. Council Script. Valakar Fang. Argo ATLS. Yeah, that's the one I want. I only have one of these. I need 4 more. And then we need 10 of those. But I have this and I have this, so. Karenite for the Armored Horn. And then Polaris. Does it have Karenite? I don't think it does. It does for the Polaris. And 50 Wicklow Favors. Yeah, the Ikti. That's basically locked behind the Stormbreaker right now. To get an Ikti, you need to do Stormbreaker at least once and basically get all of the rewards from Stormbreaker, plus an NN13, which you can only get at Obituary, and then also a ATLS, which is easy to get. You can buy them anywhere. Earlier you mentioned engineering in EPTU or elsewhere in August. Is that confirmed or is that a hunch expectations? CIG has said that they want to get that out in the next couple of months. I think they said they're shooting for July, but it may get pushed back. So August is a good guess. Because I'm fairly certain we're going to see a 421 released. 421 will be released in the next 2 weeks. And then 4.3 won't be released until September. I think they'll skip August. And so August might be the month that they do a lot of the preview and EPTUs and other things like that. So it may take a little bit longer. So they'll put these new features like scanning and engineering in to 4.3. And then if it doesn't work, they can pull it out into an EPTU. Same ship rewards? I think so. Oh, my face is in the way. Here, I'll do that again, and I'll go into RP mode so you can see it. So, like, Karenite for the fun military skull gun. Karenite for favors. Gelisium, Karenite for Copian Skull Gun. Tooth Gun has Gelisium and Karenite. Karenite Gelisium for guns. Sabir, Council. Selenium, Karenite, Barak. Polaris requires Gelisium, Karenite. Polaris bits for Quantanium. So, yeah. Got about 15 minutes left. Yep. Pretty standard for favors is 50 of whatever. So it's like 50 council script or MG script, but also 50 Karenite. I think it's 15 irradiated Valacar pearls first per favor, but one Apex Valacar is 15 pearls. So you're basically using the entirety of a Valacar for it. And to give you context, 10 is what you need for an Icti. Tree armor is just armor that looks like wood. Ooh. Oh. Do. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to pause it 15 minutes early. So I'm feeling a little boof right now. I will be back tomorrow. This is how much time we have left. So what I'm going to do is right before we finish, I'm going to pause. And then I will pick this up 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. And this can go up even further. This can go up to, for a total of 16 hours tomorrow. So we'll start with 3 hours, 20-ish minutes. So this is how long I have left to stream. We've already streamed for 15 hours and 45 minutes. And we still have 3 hours and 27 minutes left. So, and I'll probably, you know, we'll do this tomorrow, and then we could do another like 16 hours and 15 minutes tomorrow, basically. And we can do but it all depends on subs, donations, bits, those sorts of things. So the more, you know, if we get memberships on YouTube, donations through YouTube, donations through Twitch, donations through PayPal, bits through Twitch, subscriptions through Twitch, gift subscriptions, gift memberships, all that sort of thing goes up. And I'll be back tomorrow. All right. I'm going to pause the timer. So pausing it. I'm going to get some sleep. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Like I say every time, hope to see you someday in the black.